Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Sarcastic Barman. We are the Shills, and welcome to another night of Pub Chat. The time where we just get drunk, make shit up, and talk about the weekly events and whatever's really peed us off this week. And oh my God, there's probably a lot that's peed us all up. Let's go round though, see who's here, say hello to everyone, and we'll start with the one, the only, the beautiful, the amazing. It's Aimee Hogan.
Hello, how are you? Good to see you today.
Plodding along, singing a song, all happy-dappy.
That's right. Yes, we are. Someone started school this week, and he got 1,000 subs. He's all set, and he is a happy guy.
We'll give you the link and prove you why, and prove you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure that it's in the description, and that way he can go ahead and
get over there
and get over some more subs.
Yeah. Well done, Matthew.
Thank you.
He's so good. He is so good.
He really is. He's so funny. He's doing a great job. So shall we get right around the room then and see how everybody's doing? Let's see here who we have up next. We have NoJustBe who just showed up. How are you doing tonight, B?
Hello, everybody. How is everyone? I'm doing good. I actually got home in a decent time. You know, Fridays are early for me, and I sat down on my chair and had a cat on my lap, and I fell asleep and woke up at 2 till. So here I am, and now I'm awake.
And there you go. Woohoo! Good to see you here.
Glad to be here. Glad to be here. You know, this once a week thing, I miss you guys.
I know. We missed you too. We love having you on the show. So, you know, we got. Yeah. And next up, we have Matt M2M. How are you this evening, good sir?
I'm not doing too bad. I'm a little bit better than I was last week. Last week was not fun. Some of you may know I'm COVID positive, and yeah, I've had a bit of a week of it. Had a bit of a temperature spike today, which means my isolation's not going to my end of my isolation is not going to happen for a couple more days. But I'm not too bad. I'm alive, I think. Am I? Am I alive?
There we go.
Yes, I'm alive.
Possibly.
Yeah.
There we go. And Barman, I'm so sorry. I forgot to ask you how you were doing this week. How are you?
Oh, no, I'm awesome. You did ask because I said I'm dancing and I'm all happy.
Oh, there we go. That's right. I did. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
He was chair dancing to the intro music just a minute ago.
I was.
He literally was.
That's right. He was. And next up, we're going to go to Dick Dawson. He's the man who's fiddling the buttons for us tonight and helping us out with the production and everything. How are you doing, Dick?
Good. I think I am 100% recovered from my recent illness stuff. And everything's moving along pretty good now. You know, we're getting ready for the big back to school up here. For some reason, we're a week late to you guys. But with my son doing homeschool, it really doesn't matter anyway. And fighting the good fight every moment, as Rick Emmett once sang. Loving it.
That's right. And before we continue on, I just want to get this one thing. Sarcastic Barman for £5 says super chat Matt 1K subs. Whoop! Or is it
Sarcastic Barman's for £5 says super chat Matt 1K subs. Whoop! Or is it fake? It's real.
It is. And we're all excited. And let's keep going around the room. Next up, we have Mipet. How are you doing today, Mipet?
Hi, guys. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Had a bit of a long week, as sometimes they drag. But, looking forward to a bit of fun tonight.
Excellent. I'm so excited too. We've got some fun things planned tonight, so this will be good. So, yes, this is going to be fun. And last but not least, we have the man of the hour, DKG Custom. How are you tonight, DKG?
Hello, Amy.
Hello,
Amy. I mean, I did a thing today, right? I did a thing, and I mean, I know what you're like with car mechanics, Amy. you're always under the chassis of something or other. But or so I've heard anyway.
How rude!
But I had this real big problem. I had a rusty bolt that sheared off on the underside of the chassis of my car. So I've been struggling that, but I achieved the impossible, the dream of mechanics across the globe. For all mechanics dread the day of that failure of metallurgy, when the strength of man outweighs the tensile strength of an old bolt that has rusted itself in, like the unrelenting claws of an eagle on its prey. For entropy is my enemy. But with true British fortitude, I overcame my foe with the might and resilience that made this country great. I extracted the bolt from the chassis, like our ancestors removed the tyrannical Mr. Hitler from downtrodden Europe. I stand before you victorious as a symbol of hope for all mankind, maybe even, if I can humbly declare, for all life in the entire known universe. So take heed, rusty bolts everywhere. You will not defeat us. We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We will fight them on the beaches. We will fight them in sheds, driveways, and garages. We will heat you with blowtorches. We will drown you in penetrating oils. We will smack you with hammers, wrenches, and vulgar language. And if all our endeavors fail, we will remove you from hiding place with drills and retap a new thread, and no trace of your existence will remain. And when our descendants look back at our struggles, we lucky few, we band of brothers, they will declare that this was their finest hour.
Yay!
And apart from that, I'm okay, I guess.
Oh, that's
Thanks for
brilliant.
asking.
I love it.
I feel so proud to be British right now. Tears. Beautiful.
That's it.
Beautiful.
That's
See,
it.
right
The
now,
bolt did
Barman's
it.
doing.
I'm moving. That's it. I'm leaving you out. I did it.
Oh,
I want to remove a bolt like a British man.
yeah.
Oh, that was class.
That was
There you
brilliant. I love it.
Yeah, but apart from that, I'm okay.
Good to know.
Oh my god. Well, if that's the template, we're all fucked now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, I guess that's it, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks for
that's it.
showing up tonight.
Thanks so much. Good night, all everybody.
I'll be releasing that as a single, I think.
There we go.
Too funny.
I'll buy it. I'll buy it. It's beautiful.
You need to make it as a standalone video with a load of just mechanics and bolt pictures and rust.
I might do
a
that.
can of WD-40
And beautiful Kent countryside, the rolling hills.
Yes. With a Spitfire flying overhead.
You need to get hold of a giant bolt and roll it down a hill and just take a video of it.
Yeah.
Two
Okay.
Britishman chasing after it.
That's a done deal. Well, I think I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta say, you reminded me of what my mother used to say when I was little. She would say, "Don't mess around, because I'll yank you out of here and take you out, and I'll make another one just like you." And I'd look around at my 5 siblings and say, "She's not kidding."
Yeah, I think what happened to the other 20.
Hey, now. My mom wasn't that old.
Too funny.
Moving on.
Yeah, so who wants to Anybody got a week article, or something that happened this week? News, personal experience with an idiot. Look at this crew. We do it all, right? You never know.
Not a personal experience with an idiot, because I'm quite lucky. But we Brits are at it again, as well as undoing the bolts. Yay! We're out fucking storming the fucking, what is it, MHRA bloody buildings down in London. Because we want choice on fucking vaccinations. So let's go and storm the Medical Health Association fucking people. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these nutters? Why? 4 police injured, arrest made. There was some ex-celebrity guy who was in Coronation Street, whoever got arrested. It's a fucking joke. What the hell? No one else wants to bitch about it.
I just don't know what to say about that. I mean, it's just fucking insane, isn't it?
Yeah. But it seems to me that they like protesting in London when the weather's nice. They don't seem to do it when it's shit and rainy.
Let's go for a nice day out and a picnic in London.
I noticed as well, most of the protests, they don't go into the evening. I think most of them are on tag, so they have to fuck off back home.
Right. Oh, no, it was probably because the pubs are open.
Well, this was the mad thing, because obviously, what was it, 3 months ago? Well, 3 months ago now, wasn't it? Then the first weekend of the pubs being open, and those people protesting in London about the lockdowns, you can go to the fucking pub. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, the things they probably did as well after the protest. I'll go for a pint. There you go. It's done.
Yeah, but it was
Probably
great.
did.
People sat in Regent's Park, whatever field they were in, protesting, and they're sat there with their wine and their crackers and things, enjoying a day out. These people protest. We want to be able to go out. I was just thinking the fucking irony that the people sat behind you, not involved in this protest, have gone out. I mean, you're allowed to fucking.
Well, it's the fact that they're at a protest, because they're out.
But hang on, wait a minute. What were they protesting against?
The 2 things they were protesting. One was lockdown rules. They didn't like lockdown rules,
Which have been lifted.
Yeah, and they were protesting the fact that they weren't allowed to protest.
Oh, okay.
What?
This was
what?
They passed a law that was, yes, you can still protest, but you can't protest in the point of medical emergency crisis and things like that. So in theory, if COVID had got worse, they could stop any protests, because you say, no, it's a medical emergency. You're just fucking causing more fucking hassle, so you're not allowed to protest. So they were, during the pandemic, protesting the fact that they were possibly not being allowed to protest during a pandemic. But they were still allowed to protest at that point. Yeah.
Well, I'd like them to protest against not being able to protest during a nuclear fucking war.
There's that too. Just let them all outside during nuclear winter. That'd be nice. Get rid of them all in one go.
Not allowed to protest on the M6.
Well, no, we have had protests on the M6, because wasn't it the lorry drivers, about 10, 15 years ago?
I was just going to say that. Yep.
Yeah, but no, I don't want them in the protection of a vehicle.
What you mean is you just want to be able to push them off a bridge over the M6 into the traffic.
Yeah. A bit like when the Blues Brothers made all the Nazis jump into the river.
Yeah, they literally did get out of their vehicles though. They put a banner across both sides and
a banner. I could drive through that.
Yeah, but
I've got a Toyota Land Cruiser, not a problem.
Yeah, all the trucks are behind them though.
Yeah. All sorts of lots of trucks and things like that. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to get through. So
yeah.
I think didn't the what do you call them?
French?
No.
They're always fucking protesting.
Bloody French.
Yeah. What do you mean we have to work 4 days this week? No,
the people on strike. The people protesting about protesting about global warming and all the rest of it. I think they did it not so long ago. I think, didn't they? Some motorway somewhere.
Oh, they probably did. Yeah. But
lots of. On the
well, they were protesting against global warming. They're saying, "Stop, Earth! Stop it now! We resist you."
Yeah.
What's that movement called? I can't
I took a
remember.
flight.
Extinction Rebellion.
That's the one. I can't think
Yeah.
of the bloody name of them. Yeah.
Oh, if you want the best of stupid,
We
protests,
fight for the right to be extinct.
A party.
the best one that I saw on the stupidest protest, though, it was one of these vegan protest groups that are outside whatever. I think it was outside McDonald's, blah blah, blah. And they had flares. And they go, yeah, look, we've got flares, and we're going to do this protest. Yeah. Those flares are more than likely made with animal fat. That's why they burn so well.
I'm surprised they had the energy to show up.
Oh dear, we're stop boarding on controversial here, but
That's fine. It's pub chat. We can do it.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Woohoo!
I'm not.
Why not?
Because I'm sick. I'm not allowed.
Yes, you are. Alcohol's medicinal. Have Jägermeister. Tastes like it smells like medicine.
I'd rather have a COVID test and drink that.
Just rub it into your skin.
I was just up getting a drink, and I heard that, we got to be careful, blah, blah, bullshit. We don't fucking play that around here. Speak your mind or forever shut,
Fuck it.
But yeah.
Fuck it, they're all wankers then. Fuck them.
Yeah. What did Cartman say? Fuckity fuck.
And also, respect my authority.
Yeah. But I got one to bring up. This just makes me tingle inside. It's it actually gives me a fizzy feeling just below the never mind.
You can get cream for that.
Yeah, no, I don't want to.
Sorry.
And he also took horse dewormer because that's a thing. What?
Because that's what everybody does. That's what you should do.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Everybody go to the local feed and supply or down to your veterinarian and buy animal dewormer that is for parasites and take it for a virus. That's a great idea.
Well, no, I can't believe no one's made the joke on this channel already that the people that for years keep calling us sheep are now taking sheep dewormer.
Huh. Dun tish.
Well, okay, so Charlie Welsh in the chat says 5 hours ago, Rogan posted his negative result. But Rogan said he was 100% positive in multiple media posts. So,
from the first. Yeah.
Yeah, what which one am I supposed to take as real?
Do we care?
Not really.
No, probably not.
I mean, when has he ever come on this show? Lazy goat.
Well, I don't think we would want him, to be honest, because he's kind of a fucking moron.
It'd be funny though.
Yeah, I mean, if he wants to come on knowing it's not going to be a friendly environment for the whole time, sure. But if he thought it was just going to be, yeah, bro, what the fuck, bro? I love it, bro. You're awesome, bro. That wouldn't happen. Not a fucking chance. I'd be like, why do you talk like an anti-vax cocksucker?
Well, because he is one.
I was going to say.
Which part? Anti-vax or cocksucker?
Both.
Yes.
He's an asswipe is what he is. That's what anti-vaxxers are usually.
An asswipe.
All the anti-vaxxer lot, they're just nuts. I mean, we've got Right Said Fred over in the UK, and obviously he got COVID not long ago, blah, blah, blah. But he was posting on a report that said that if you've been vaccinated, double vaccinated, you're 47% less likely to suffer from long COVID, as well as then all the other less likely to get COVID, blah, 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 to start with. He then took that information to then say, oh, so you're 53% more likely to get it. What? No, that's not how fucking percentages and maths work. If you're 47% less likely to get something, you're not 53% more likely to get something. For fuck's sake.
Wow.
People follow this bloke. People take it seriously.
How is he even still relevant?
Okay, first off, when you say Right Said Fred. Do you mean the I'm Too Sexy singer from the 80s?
That's the one.
Yeah.
Are you
It
kidding
has
me that you really meant him?
Oh yeah, no, it's really him. And now we have changed the song to I'm Too Sexy for the Vax.
I'm too.
Oh,
stupid
no,
for
no,
that.
no. Oh.
Yeah, I think we spoke about this when Dick was away. I think when he was sick, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
think we
No,
did.
no, you're right. That's right, Matt. We were talking about when he
Yep.
wasn't here.
Because I thought you were using that as a nickname for somebody like named Fred in your government or something. And I thought I was making a joke by pointing out the old fucking singer guy. Like that totally backfired on me, but it was actually more funny.
Yeah, I forgot you were in here when we talked about Right Said Fred. Yeah, he's obviously a big anti-vaxxer, but also he had COVID and had to be rushed to the hospital, which is not amusing for anyone, but is more amusing when a couple of months ago he said, "Well, I don't want any treatment off the NHS if they're going to fucking give people vaccinations." Huh? Funnily enough, though, you're getting that fucking ambulance to go to the hospital and your fucking life's on the line, knob. So yeah.
Yeah.
No shits are given here. If I just copy that image, there you go.
I wonder if he's too sexy for a hospital gown.
Oh, nobody's too sexy for those.
Well, that's funny. We do have another article here. There's that, the whale. We talked about this already, but we've got a couple of better pictures this time. The 4-legged whale fossil they found.
Cool.
That puts it into perspective.
Wow.
It's a
Oh, and
fuck
these guys
you
are
to young
assholes.
Earth creation. To young Earth creationist.
Yeah. Here. God damn it. Would you stop it? Why do your
Where's
website
your
suck
ad
so
blocker?
bad over there?
Where's your ad blocker?
Okay, there. I got one and it's running.
British ads. It's British ads.
In
Yeah.
the Egyptian desert, it's almost like there was water there once.
Yeah.
Thousands of years ago. Oh wait, the Earth's only 6,000
magic
years
of the
old, isn't it?
Pharaoh.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe the pharaoh had a big pool. So there's a big
They were gods. They could do what they want. Or maybe the aliens left it there after they built the pyramids.
Yeah.
That's probably what happened. You'd have to ask what's his name that translated and figured out the astrological signs weren't words. What's his name?
Oh, I don't know.
Stargate Reference. I've only watched the movie
Daniel
twice,
Jackson.
and that's it. Yeah.
I didn't realize you were referencing Stargate. I thought you were actually talking about some flirtiness who's done something stupid.
Yeah, no, I
think you haven't seen Stargate.
I've tried to watch the movie a couple times. I keep falling asleep when it goes from a clever movie about Egyptology to bullshit. The switch is jarring for me.
What you mean on page one?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I like the first 20 minutes.
Stargate's
Oh my
great.
goodness.
I'm looking forward to
This is
more
going to get me in
Stargate.
trouble. Yeah. Every
Well,
time
now
we do
I'm-
this, I get in shit.
You do. Have you watched Princess Bride yet?
Oh,
Fuck's sake.
I know.
Oh.
It's
I'll tell
inconceivable you've not watched that movie.
I'm gonna admit it. I'll admit it with Dick. I haven't really watched Stargate. Sorry, guys, everybody. I know I failed you by not watching Stargate and being in the
Trust
U.S.,
me.
but I haven't.
Don't bother. It's not worth it.
Nah.
Yeah, it is. It can't be that bad. They made three different three things of the franchise, and what was it, 10, 16, 18 series altogether, 2 direct-to-TV movies, plus the shorts show and things like that. So modern
but you
don't
have to
like you anymore because she just put Stargate is awful and so is Firefly.
But you have to look at it in the scope of the science fiction that was available in its day. It was almost like, well, fuck, you got to watch something. That's kind of how I look at it.
I mean, it went
You
on
know,
for what?
but
14 odd years. They did well out of it.
Ah.
It was good. I'm looking forward to a new set though, because Amazon have obviously bought MGM out. So there's going to be new of that. And obviously we've got the Lord of the Rings series on Amazon to look forward to.
can't wait for that. Yeah. I hope they don't fuck it up, but we'll see.
Theoretically. So if you're dissing SG1 now, I'm going to report the channel.
There's enough fucking hours of bloody Lord of the Rings. Don't need any more for fuck's
Well, that's
sake.
true.
Well, but, see, I liked Lord of the Rings, so it's all a matter of taste. Like I like those genre. I'm not into that newer sci-fi space stuff. The only thing I saw in a long time that was good was what was it called? Firefly.
Oh, you need to watch The Expanse. The Expanse is awesome.
Huh. Okay. Maybe I'll check it out.
It's sci-fi but no.
I don't think B will like it.
Maybe I won't.
I just have that feeling.
Does it have half-naked women in it?
No.
Yes. You'll have to just keep watching it until you find them.
Oh, Barman, you cheat there.
I agree with Woden Toad. Orville is fantastic.
Yeah, I do like
Nah,
Orville.
it's not. It's just a
Yes, it
copy
is.
of Star Trek.
It is, yeah.
Cheat gag.
What, did they fire you or something?
They never asked me.
Had to be something. That sounded personal.
Oh, I enjoy watching
and-
the Star Trek Lower Decks as well, though. I'm a big kid in that response. It's just like, animated Star Trek.
I watched the first 3 minutes of the first episode and I turned it off and deleted the file, and that'll never grace my system again.
Yeah.
Ow.
What? Yeah. M2M's been waiting. I got an article loaded up here for him.
Oh.
Yeah. As you probably see by the title, Michigan parents owe son $30,000 for tossing out a prize porn collection.
Tossing out? Did they really word that like that? Yeah?
Yeah, that was my thoughts exactly.
Must have had Larry Holmes in the first edition or something.
Yeah, so basically, this guy sued his parents for throwing. He went away, and apparently the father threw out his porn collection. And the judge awarded him $30,000. I think $14,000 to go to his attorney, and the rest because of his porn collection. But I mean, $15,000 worth of porn collection. Now, how much porn did he actually freaking have?
Oh my god!
I mean,
he's 43 and lives obviously with his parents.
I was gonna say he should have got out of his parents' basement. Maybe that's half the problem why he's watching all that porn.
Well, he can't get out of the basement because that's his pornography film set.
Oh my god!
How?
I mean, I like
does
porn as
somebody-
much as the next guy, but who the hell's got
I mean, but
$15,000 worth?
But the thing is, I thought as well is, I mean, Christ alive! I mean, you've not heard of the internet. I mean, you know,
who pays for porn?
wouldn't have known anything about it. And apparently, when he got home, apparently his dad sent him an email, saying that, "Oh, did you a favor? You know, didn't speak to him face to face and said, I found your porn and threw it out. By the way, he sent him an email."
I mean, how do you value porn anyway? I mean, was it pristine,
Quite
sealed, or was it pages all stuck together?
Well,
I can tell you this.
Together.
If it's gay porn, you value it by the inch.
I'm just wondering what makes it prized. Was it just prized to him, or was it actual? There must have been actual valuable collectible porn. It just
must have been, unless he sued his parents for, I don't know, some sort of damages to character, or I don't know.
Well, you know, honestly, if you have like a lifelong collection of, say, like Playboy, that's worth money.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Because people won't pay for stupid shit.
Yeah.
Now, see, the thing is, if I was his parents, I wouldn't have just thrown it out. I would have just gone heavy in with a Sharpie and had a lot of fun.
Oh hell yeah!
Drawn mustaches on all the nude ladies, and go, that would be a difficult wank.
No, you're doing better than that. Because if he's obviously got 15 grand's worth, some of it's got to be vintage, so some of it will be a bit bushy, shall we say. So you just stick some googly eyes and just make him look like, what's his name from Lord of the Rings, the dwarf. Ah!
They might have been so vintage, there might have been sort of ladies showing a bit of ankle. Oh,
yeah, but hold on. There is some key there's some key language here. So it's a collection of films, magazines, and other items. Now, if he's got some rare, collectible, hard to find films, maybe even going back to like Laserdisc and whatnot, and other items, like maybe the guy went to a few conventions and, got a plaster mold of his dick signed by a few people or something. Who fucking knows? But it sounds to me like there was some actual valuables in the collection.
I think you guys are really missing the stunning part here, that the lawyer made $14,000 off of that. How long did he have to work on that case? It couldn't have taken that long. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I bet he beat that case out in a day or so.
Hey. Well, and he got tossed out of court.
Just a few waves of the wrist.
I bet that title was deliberate. I bet it was deliberate.
Oh, it had to be. There's no way it couldn't have been.
Yeah.
Being a good lawyer, he looked at the particulars of the case and he knew he could pull that off.
Yeah, but it will never stand up in court.
Oh my God. Dick, help, stop it.
No shit, eh?
I think we've run out.
I think we have. I did try and post something in the green room, but Discord says no. The shield says anything that looks rude, we can't post. I'm like, really? So I sent it to Dick in his inbox.
Okay. Oh, God damn it. What the fuck is wrong with you?
So it's just worse that we can't put that on the stream at all.
Oh,
can't. Wouldn't. What the? It's an angry snapping turtle. That fucking thing's got teeth, barman. Fuck.
Oh, I'm just saying it to be now, aren't I?
Teeth.
There we go.
Did you say a vagina with teeth? You can buy
I didn't
those.
say that.
We make
I didn't say that.
now.
Yeah, I didn't say that, but it could be a good guess. But I'm telling you, that was fucked up. You look that thing in the eyes. Oh, that was fucking weird, man.
Oh my God. That is absolutely horrible, sir.
Yeah,
once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Yeah.
I can't stop looking at it. Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah. Do you kiss it or eat it?
Or shoot it? I think you need to shoot it.
Oh, I dumped one in the not safe for work chat on my Discord server because I don't know where the one on the Shills one is or if it'll even let me post it.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's terrible. Oh, but it's amusing.
Okay, so yeah, somebody tell a story that isn't filth. Please.
Well, actually, if you want to look in there, Dick, I sent a link for something I found was interesting.
Okay. Okay, everybody's getting rowdy in there. Hold on. Fucking shit coming at me left, right, and center. All right. Here we go.
Yeah, I saw this link as well. I've seen this, yeah. It's an interesting story.
Take it away, B.
Well, apparently this guy that spent 25 years dealing with working for the Department of Defense, CIA, and doing aerospace/UFO stuff came out and said that UFOs are real.
Yes, they are.
That it really happened, and there really is some shit, and So I just found that interesting.
No. No. UFOs are real. Do not read between the lines or add your own saying, and there's strange shit going on. That's not what's happening. UFOs are real.
But Giorgio Tsoukalos told me.
Yeah. This is what he's saying in this article, basically. Yeah.
There's fuck all. There's nothing going on.
There's just things.
Just because there is unidentified lights in the sky does not mean you have to duct tape your butt tight before you go to bed for fear of waking up and not being able to hear yourself fart. Trust me.
Well, I might be staying around your house.
then do tape your.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not
Hey,
saying
that-
anything. I'm not saying anything,
He-
but Kevin Kennedy's gone quiet. So, what can I say?
DKG, I'll say this: the duct tape really helps to clear the hair out, and trust me, I'm sure you need that.
Into the thick of it.
Oh, please don't. I've heard that enough on TikTok.
I know, it's just everywhere in it.
Well, luckily they stopped. That trend is now over. So,
For now.
See, in the UFO community, there's a few channels I follow, and there's still people talking up the bollocks, like there's some actual fucking evidence, like there's something there. There isn't anything there, and there's another guy who's been in the UFO community for a long time, and it's basically just worn him down because there's just no evidence. There's nothing there. It's just stories or people misinterpreting what you'll have someone say UFOs are real, and then they'll take that to mean aliens exist and vehicles that show strange flight characteristics, and none of the actual documents that come from the government say anything like it. They say things like things will appear to show unusual flying characteristics, but that's because they do appear to. And that's why people think they might be something, but in actual reality, there's a usually a very, very simple explanation to it, and there's a division now in the UFO community where some people have just got so worn out by the whole bollocks that is being used to keep the story in the media, and others who are just all in for it, and they'll fucking believe. It's like Flat Earth. They'll believe anything.
Mm-hmm. Flat Earth.
Except it's more mainstream and there's a lot more money involved.
well, let's be clear here as well. UFOs are unidentified flying objects. They are not necessarily driven by an alien.
Yeah.
The term UFO is widespread for anything that is flying through the air that we don't know what the hell it is.
Yeah, and it remains so until such time as it's identified, in which case then it becomes whatever it is.
Because it's not an unidentified flying object anymore.
That's right.
Now, hold on. I've been driven by an alien before. I was hitchhiking once and got picked up by a couple of dudes who were up here working on a farm illegally.
Did they probe you?
No.
Well, no. They probed my bag for beers, but that was about it.
Okay.
Terrible. Did you have any beers?
Well, everybody in Canada travels with beer. What the fuck are you talking about?
I would never make that sort of stereotype.
I would.
Yeah, and he's Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah, even about ourselves. No, it's no problem.
Even about yourselves.
Yeah.
I know, terrible.
Yeah. Let's put a poll in the chat there. Get something about our little buddy Gary.
Ooh, Gary Winbaker's a real flair for a Poe. Yeah.
I don't really know him. I know several Poes, but I don't know. Could be.
Why banger? I'm trying to decide if Santos is a Poe or just fucking mentally deranged.
Do you know what? I think there's a bit of both in that one. I think he is actually a Poe, but also mentally deranged.
A mentally deranged Poe.
Poe, yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's
well, that makes sense.
Yeah, why not?
Like, why you would have to be a little bit unhinged to go into a situation like flat Earth arguments as a Poe, just to go, I'm an idiot. Look at me. I mean, really?
I mean, he's also the one. Isn't he also the one that said that he lives in Hawaii, but volcanoes are fake?
No, that's Joey Rocha.
Oh, sure. I'm getting mixed up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joe, he's even worse.
Yeah.
But it's not all volcanoes are fake. It's that, what did he say? Shield volcanoes are fine. Dome volcanoes aren't.
What volcanoes aren't?
Dome. You can have a shield volcano, but you can't have a dome or is it a cone volcano? I can't remember my name.
Okay.
But yeah, there's no logic in there at all.
But it's why? Why would you fake volcanoes? I mean, to what end?
Because
sounds expensive.
Other stupid stuff.
I was just about to say that, Dick. You know how expensive it would be to like create a volcano? Seriously.
I mean, this isn't paper mache and baking soda. You know?
Are they claiming it's a government fake thing, or what?
I can't remember, but I think because he said Mount St. Helens wasn't a volcano because there was no lava.
I watched it explode.
Oh,
yeah, fuck!
But there was no lava. No volcano. That's Joey Roach's logic on that.
But wasn't there stuff called pyroclastic flow? In other words, it's very, 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 very hot and all that shit that tends to kill people. Where did all that extreme heat come from? Then
he wants to see volcanoes like used to see in those Irwin Allen films like Land of the Lost and things like that.
Oh, like you see in Hawaii. Yeah, like you see in Hawaii, this sort of yellowy treacle stuff coming out that you see. That's
the more amusing bit, that he lives on Hawaii, an entire island made from a volcano.
When St. Helens blew up, I lived in the southwestern corner of Canada, and our shit was covered in the ash. What, did somebody fly over and just coat things for them to fake it?
Always. Fuck? Yeah, we do that all the time. Yeah. All the time.
Yeah, they just emptied out a Hoover bag.
Yep, that'll do it. Same thing. How big of a fire would you have to burn to get enough ash to spread it out like that and make it look like a volcano?
All the barbecues in Texas.
Oh my god, I don't even know if that's enough, and that's pretty close.
Well, that would be a lot. That would be a goddamn lot. I do like Wad and Toad's quote. Can we just show him one up close? Living in Hawaii, he says he's been in the lava tubes and everything.
But so they were created by hot water?
Don't know. I think one of his things was lava can't be as hot as they say it is because it would melt the rock around it. We can't say, look at that candle there that's really hot, that's melted the wax around it, but not the rest because of how heat freaking works and transfers and things like that.
Yeah.
Because I think he was on Toons chatting about it, and it was just the most batshit crazy sort of debate thing that I've ever fucking heard. It was stupid. Just people are showing pictures of volcanoes and with lava and stuff like that. It says, yeah, but that's not a cone volcano. What are you on about? So it's flat because your lava can't build up like that. You're fucking crazy, just absolutely crazy.
So who was the guy you were talking about then, Barman?
Mr. Astrotheology Santos Bonacci. He's the one that had the debate with FTFE, and he was a fucking ass. Can't use the Skype properly. His latest video.
I can't pick that one out from all the other ones he's debated.
His latest videos, he's doing a series on flat Earth proofs. Yeah, but he's using a phone to record the screen. It doesn't.
The one was on your video the other day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it on my video, so I won't take the opportunity to show myself, but I'll do it at the end.
That'll shut up.
But yeah,
you won't shit yourself.
Yeah, I definitely won't shit myself.
Not again.
No, I've already got one in there. It's keeping me warm.
I'm surprised it hasn't melted all the other shit in your body.
It's not how heat works.
So anyway.
But yeah, he's just nuts. I realised as I'm describing him, it doesn't actually narrow it down at all. So, saying the weird flat earther's doing this while recording his screen with his phone, can't use text properly, and lies. That doesn't narrow it down when it comes to flat earthers. If I say he's swearing and just calls everyone horrible words and things like that, that doesn't narrow it down anymore either. But yeah, these fucking people, they will never change. I think his video is the one that I did was 33 minutes long. Well, out of 4 minutes of his video, I got a 17-minute video.
Wow, that's good. Good ratio.
It was just lies upon lies on the whole thing. Started with, until 400 or 500 years ago, everyone thought the Earth was flat. No, they didn't.
That's another thing I've never understood. What would be the point in lying about the Earth being round versus flat?
I don't get it.
If it always was, think of it like this: if it always was flat, and we all were like, "Oh," everybody's like, "Oh, it's flat." What would it matter? Just like if it's a globe, like it is, and it's always a globe, it doesn't matter to us. That's just how it is. That's what we live on.
Because it's hiding
no
God.
Point behind it.
Why would you want to hide God? This is the stupid thing, right? So world is flat, there's a dome. We have religious texts that say that God made this. People in charge can then say, well, God made all this and God put us in charge, and we can prove that God put us in charge because look, the earth is flat, there's a big fucking dome. So everything we say is obviously coming from God, whether they believe in God or not. They can use it as a better control mechanism than anything else. Also, if the world was flat and there was an actual edge, some fucking billionaire would have put a hotel on it by now, so people go and see the edge and piss off it, and they could charge you a fortune for it.
Well, it would be the largest rotating restaurant in the world.
It would. It would also be where all our rubbish went. All our rubbish would go off the edge.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
But speaking of rotating restaurant, if the Earth was flat, I could go up to CN Tower in Toronto to the rotating restaurant with just an average telescope and simply look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously. Yeah.
Well, does that rotating restaurant rotate in the opposite direction to the Earth?
Ooh.
Ah.
Spatula.
Well, but it doesn't matter because it's not rotating at the same speed.
Or at the poles.
That's true.
Yeah. Nice try.
If there was
Aimee.
a dome as well, we wouldn't have an atmospheric gradient, really, would we? Well, according to Spurs, God.
I'd love to hear somebody explain how to get the gradient we have under the dome. I mean, gravity would be so strong that my legs would be like 5 feet across, just roar, Oh,
no, it's all to do with temperature, isn't it, Matt?
Yeah, there's different schools of thought, as you know, with like flat earthers. You've got some that actually believe one thing and some believe in others. You got some flat earthers that believe we have a dome and therefore we don't have a pressure gradient. Then you think you have some flat earthers that think there is a pressure gradient inside a closed system. Yeah, how? Also, some think that the sun's outside of the dome, and some people think that inside of the dome. Nobody really knows exactly which one is supposed to be correct because they don't have a model that works on everything.
Well, I think also some believe that the dome is like double glazing and
Something
there's like
like
a
that,
gap in between.
Yeah.
Everything's in.
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta bring up one from Purple Rhymes with Orange. Let me find it here. Fuck, really? Where is it? Fuck. See, how did this happen?
The
People hiding God is ridiculous. Yeah. If he wanted us to see him, how could anyone stop him? And that's the point. How do you stop the person, the entity, whatever, that can part the Red Sea, bring down the flood and wipe everybody out and on and on and on? I mean, what do you do?
I'm not being funny,
Charlie,
but he has been really good at hiding for the last several thousand years.
Yeah, but Charlie Welsh in the chat there says, hiding God by putting 15 churches in every fucking town. Like seriously, right?
And he never visits.
Yeah.
Well, never puts a donation in the box.
Yeah.
He only visits when there's good pudding.
If we're all his children, then I'm missing some fucking child support over here. God damn it.
Yeah. Whoa.
Boy, I ended the conversation with that. I'm sorry, guys.
No, I was reading the Key Weasel. I forgot to tell you guys, we had a terror attack in Auckland supermarket yesterday. Multiple stabbings by one guy. And then, I don't know if a barman posted this or if it's a comment, but be right back, getting drunk. So I think that was barman because he's muted.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up. The guy was on a terror watch list. He was monitored 24/7 by authorities. Police shot him dead.
Wow.
Yep.
Hello, baby.
I mean, I understand going crazy. You know, I've been borderline on insanity in my life, but I don't understand people wanting to run around and just kill other people for no reason. You know, I can understand if they were hurt by them or wronged by them, or you know, they beat him up or they tried to kill him or whatever. You know, I could see like the switch flipping and saying, that's it, I'm done. But to kill people you don't even know, I just don't even understand it. I don't get it.
Me either.
It's
I mean,
probably easier.
why would you waste all kinds of energy killing somebody you don't know when you must know somebody that really actually deserves it, right? Come on.
Yeah, right.
I mean, yeah,
I'm just kidding.
I think that's what I would do. I think if I was decided that I was going to go off the rails and I was going to die anyway, I probably would go and find the people that I hate in the world most, and I would definitely be going after them for sure.
You hear that, Jell? You hear that?
Yeah, you're gonna go straight to Gem Panda's server with a body explosives on. Just take everybody out.
Hello, what part?
This is for you, Mabbit. Hey, I've got an interesting flat Earth question. Now, I went up to north recently, and I honestly, God, I don't think I've seen so many wind turbines in my entire life.
Wow.
It's been
What'd they do?
It's been about 13 or maybe 17 years since I've been up north. Yeah.
So what they do? Fill in all the pits and put in wind turbines?
Well, they're just all these hilly areas, and there's just like hundreds of them all over the bloody place. And I was wondering, do you think wind turbines slow down or speed up the Earth's rotation?
It depends on which side you're standing on looking at it.
I mean, I was wondering if they have to have some go in the opposite direction, so there's a you know, like there's no net kind of force in either direction.
You can't do that because they are guided by the wind, so you can't make them go in an opposite direction. That would defeat the purpose. You'd be using energy to make it go in that direction.
Well, I didn't say it would defy the purpose. I was just wondering if the mathematics bore out.
We all know they're fake anyway,
does
right?
it slow down the wind? Does it slow down the weather patterns? And yeah,
I don't. Yeah, no, not really. No, I don't really think
What?
that's a thing.
What if it
If you get it
interrupts
lost.
the Gulf Stream?
yeah, or pushed it.
Are they by the Gulf? Kidding.
Just a curious thought. Throw it out there.
My 2 cents said neither because the Earth isn't rotating.
That's a good one.
Well, it is now because of those
You're
fucking
kidding,
propellers all over the place.
Tell me you're kidding.
Yeah, must be pushing the Earth around with those propellers.
Yeah.
Haven't you seen them?
Purple said those are not wind turbines. Those are the propellers. The flirts were catching on, so now we have to actually make it rotate.
And another question: if we got like a really long road, like east to west. Hang on, let me think this right. West to east, and we got all the cars in the world all driving in one direction down a motorway or down this road going in one direction. Do you think that could, it's like roller skating. Do you think that could speed up the Earth? Be like Superman, or slow it down if you go the other direction?
As long as we're talking about Christopher Reeve's Superman, then yes.
Yes, just putting this science out there. These things that we need to study.
I think Wodentoad has it figured out. Oh my God,
yeah.
the Earth is warming because it's slowing down. We need more propellers to speed it up.
Pronto.
You know, as big as those turbines are, I still can't see those blades affecting anything. That would be like saying that all of those little twirly things that people used to stick in their yards in the 50s and 60s affected the Gulf.
Yeah.
I heard a great story. My wife was telling me about this wind turbine that the locals were complaining that it was killing the birds because all these dead birds kept being found around the base of the turbine. And it turned out there was like a young fox who was just bringing up dead birds and just like leaving them there to play with.
Wow, really?
Wow.
What the hell?
It's just so funny that there's usually like a really, really simple answer, but all the conspirators like to come up with something. Conspiracists. Yeah, them people.
That was well done. There you go.
No more shots for you if you're going to keep talking, buddy.
All right.
Oh, there's a good one. Hi, Inquisitor. Christopher Reeves is in heaven teaching believers to fly, according to Kat Kerr.
Oh, what did I see the other day? It was celebrity death battle. It's like, who would you like to see having a death battle? And someone said, I want Christopher Reeves just after the accident, so he's in a wheelchair, and Stephen Hawkins, also in the wheelchair. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's Robot Wars.
Oh, here's a good one from Beach. The local electric utility wants to put a wind farm 20 miles out in the ocean on Long Island's South Shore. The 1% in the Hamptons are bitching. It'll ruin the view. It'll be a
Fucking
speck.
cares. Yeah.
It'll be a speck 20 miles away. You won't even really see it.
Are we surprised if you do actually see it?
Well, you'd see it if the Earth was flat, but
Have you seen those like fans you can get that they're like LED things which they spin round and create words as it's rotating. I was wondering if they should do that with these big wind turbines and put advertising up at night.
See, in that case, the 1% would want it. See, I can put advertisement for my $1 million company or whatever like that, where I'm getting all my money from. All these poor people can look and go, look, we can buy that shit. McDonald's on all these wind turbines. Fucking stupid fuckers. But then wasn't it a few years back there were people moaning about some solar panel array that was going to be put up? It's going to suck all the sun energy. What? It's not going to be as hot because of the solar panels. That's not how solar panels work, Deirdre. Fuck's sake.
I saw a solar panel farm up north, and I thought that's a bit of a weird place to put it.
Well, how little you need for them, isn't it?
Well, we put a wind turbine in our backyard. First day I turned it on, the clotheslines got all tangled up. Couldn't find the dog. It was a horrible idea. I'm not sure
Yeah. You got whisked off to Oz.
Oh, dear me. Terrible.
It's turnable.
Oh, fucking hell. You get worse. As the night goes on, you just get worse.
Oh, can I? Is that a challenge?
I think you've already won the challenge. The challenge is, can you get worse than you've ever got before?
Oh.
So, about these dinosaurs. No, what were we talking about a few weeks back? Fucking hell.
3-legged dinosaurs.
Is it 3-legged dinosaurs?
Yeah, it was a T-Rex with a big dick, I think.
Well, they've got to make up for their hands in some way.
Facty's got a good one. Have you guys seen the Paralympic rugby? They have giant bumpers on their wheelchairs and they smash into each other like real rugby. I haven't seen that, but I will have to check it out.
Paralympic rugby is nuts. While I'm here, if we're talking about Paralympics, I have to say congratulations to the British Paralympic team, who are fucking smashing it when it comes to medals. Was it last count we've had like 17 golds or something like that? Fuck me.
Wow, good.
We have to be nosy now. And then Aimee wants to get in as well.
She might be busy.
Do.
Oh, okay.
No, I've got it. It's just that stupid button again. I got to fight it.
Shut up,
Yeah,
Fight
yeah,
fight the button. That's what I say to my wife every night. Fight the button.
Bite it. Exactly.
Oh, she said bite it, bite it. Oh.
Bite it. Oh yeah, yeah. Chew on it. That'll work too.
Yeah, I'll say that to my wife next time and say, "Oh, Aimee recommended this."
Yeah, just chew on it. Why not, right? Yeah, we've got Road No Last Name for $2 says, I don't want children's pinwheels. Wait, what? Thank you so much, Roden.
Good one.
That's a good one.
Thanks, Roden.
Oh God, what's just been posted here? Oh, B not B. Man who married a sex doll finds new love with ashtray he took. Oh my God, what?
Oh God, hold on. Let me bring it up.
I knew you guys would like that one.
Holy! All right, here we go.
Can I grab this?
Yeah,
real
go,
quick?
Aimee. Yeah.
Thank you. P. Barnes, Australian $10 says Texas governor just tweeted that they are introducing a new type of daylight savings. All clocks will stop permanently from midnight tonight until the 1950s catch up. Very true. Good job.
Maybe we can get Trump to move to Texas.
Yeah,
He'd fit right in.
They're going to do that in the Isle of Wight as well.
My God, that's funny. Good shout, Barnes. Good shout.
Nice.
So, do you think this split with this guy and his sex doll? Do you think that she gets the house?
Well, here we go. Take it away, B.
After it all.
Well, I mean, it says he was his name I cannot pronounce. He's a Kazakh muscle man, blah 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 something. Said he was intrigued by the ashtray's brutal scent and that touch of metal as he moves on from his devastating split from his sex doll wife. Yeah,
Wow.
so he split up with her to go to hang out with an ashtray. Apparently, I don't know what that means.
He plans to give it an artificial vagina.
What?
He said he's
As opposed to a real one.
He's captivated by the ashtray in a club and now hopes to equip it so they can get closely acquainted. And this is apparently a true story. I don't know, but this is apparently a true story.
Interesting.
At first, I just arranged a photo shoot with it, but then it began to attract me. I wanted to touch it again, smell it, love its brutal scent, and touch the metal on my skin. It's really brutal.
Can you imagine the conversation he has with his agent? And he's sitting there saying, "Look, all news is good news," and his agent's going,
No,
not always, guys."
Can I just jump in real quick?
Yeah.
We've got the Q Weasel for New Zealand $2 says boobies.
The guy's got nipples bigger than any stripper I've seen.
Oh, wait, I just had a thought. That sex doll is going to be worth millions, because of the divorce split. So she's single now. Anybody got a number?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, apparently their wedding last year to the sex doll was attended by dozens of guests in November of 2020.
How many of them were rubber?
I don't know.
Can you have the father of the bride?
We could make it more tips because let's be fair. The guy's from Kazakhstan, so I'm sure we can make some terrible jokes there.
I wonder how much
number one tire in all of Kazakhstan.
I wonder how much duct tape is on her butthole to keep her inflated. I
was going to say they were trying to set a date for the wedding, but they couldn't quite sort it out. But it's okay. But her side of the family was flexible.
Well, he just married her in November. To show you how fickle this guy is, he just married her in November, wants to leave her for this new ashtray. This is really lovely. This guy doesn't have any issues or anything, does he?
No, definitely not.
I think he just needs to be committed.
Yeah, and I don't mean to a relationship.
No.
The guy with the little huggy coat.
Yeah,
Right.
Purple rhymes with orange has got the best one. The doll will bounce back.
Ah!
Hey, someone should get hold of that guy in Kazakhstan and tell him I've had that ashtray and it was a terrible lay.
Oh. P.
He'll be
Barnes
divorced
said,
within a month.
right. P. Barnes said, man, if a sex doll is asking for a divorce, you need to update your Tinder profile.
Fuck, man.
I don't know. I really just looked. I Googled stupid news, and that was like the third thing down, and I could not resist.
What were the 1 and 2?
That is quite worrying.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
That's wonderful. That's
Oh
wonderful.
no.
I did see a stupid tweet the other day, and it was some stupid Karen woman saying, no, things like AIDS, chlamydia, hepatitis, and things like that, they're all viruses, and I don't see people putting masks on their face to stop them. Just the reply of, they do, Karen. They're called condoms, or dick masks, if you prefer. I just like, fucking hell. How stupid can people get? I swear people take it as a challenge. They really do.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's just as bad. That's just as bad.
You asked for it, man. You said what was before that. You asked. There you go.
Oh, that just leads to some far too many questions. Alicia is wearing a mask, though. It's going to get pulled. His dick pulling it up. We're going to have a look at that one, Dick. Can we risk it? Risk it for a bit.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
Is this the sex doll leaving?
With her manager.
That's after court. Okay, here we'll play that again just because that's what you do.
A woman was spotted walking through an airport wearing only a bikini, but people have said at least she's wearing a face mask as a video of her goes viral online. I really hope she was heading to Florida, not like, I don't know, the Antarctica or something.
Can't go to Antarctica. The penguins will stop you.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. That was the pilot.
Aimee.
Yes, please. We've got Rodent No Last Name again for $2 who says he left her for a Transformer toy. Thank you so much.
Might as well be a Transformer toy. He's gonna attach a pocket pussy to it or something. I don't know. They needed to equip it so they could become more intimate. Wow.
Yeah. Hey, B, a fleshlight and an ashtray walk into a bar.
Right.
Jeez, fuck, man.
I'm just saying, don't Google stupid news, you guys. Don't do it. Don't do it in the middle of the night when you're bored.
Do you ever notice that when you do, it always ends up with .co.uk?
Interesting, huh?
Well, yeah, we reported all the other people's stupidness because let's be fair, the first guy was from Kazakhstan. Where was this lady from? Well, we don't know where the lady was from. What airport was she from, at least, or in?
Luton.
Yeah. The Theo in the chat is thinking like I was. Mile High Club issue. Probably got a few stains on her dress during the flight. Wow.
Love it.
I've got the mirror up with weird news. What have we got here? There's the woman walking through the thing. 3 friends run 258 miles at altitude across remote mountains after drunken bet. Fair enough. That sounds not actually that stupid or weird. That just sounds like a Friday night in Newcastle or something daft. Ooh, waitress shares horrifying note after someone gives him a £750 tip. That could be... Oh.
Look, I did a search for sex doll, and that dude with his doll is right at the front. Sorry, everybody, but I had to because I knew it was going to be there.
I was just hoping we didn't have too many nipples on for the stream on that picture then.
Damn, you're looking at my Amazon Prime recommendations.
Yeah, or she was fed up being stopped by customs and security. Look, I got nothing. All right.
Oh,
That's
the
a good one,
relationship
Tony.
would have been all fine if he'd have learned that the switch on the back of her does suck as well as blow.
That's funny. There's a switch? What? Hold on a second here. That's some funny shit.
That's terrible.
So,
That's terrible.
I don't even think we've told a flat Earth story since we started, which is kind of odd. But then again, Mike's not here to talk about his adventures arguing with people. So
we could just load up Discord and just see what's going on in Gem Pandas. I bet it's fucking stupid.
that's funny. That's funny. I don't even think I'm a member of that server. No?
I am.
Oh my God, they really do talk some shit there. They really do.
They do. There's one bloke in there. I don't know what his name is, but everything is just about communist China. It's just it. The problem with everything is communist China, no matter what.
Yes, that's
I love
what
the
I was
Chinese.
saying.
They're great, but it's just communist this, communist that. What the fuck?
Interesting. I was just looking. I don't think I'm in it, so I can't show it.
Where is it? Not that one. That one. That one. That
I think I left it as soon as I joined last time because I was like, "Oh God, no! This is just pressing a bottle." Got it.
Tough. I've sent you an invite now. You got no excuse.
Oh fuck! I wasn't asking. I wasn't fishing. Ex generals.
I'll just see if anyone's chatting in there.
Do I go to general?
Straight down to debate chat.
Debate.
I don't think they're talking about anything too interesting.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, but yeah, I wouldn't want to put people on the air like actually talking without telling them. You know, I was looking for like a text room. I figured that would be.
Oh, they got a text. Why not? Spurs does it all the time. He records his shows in there all the time. His "Are You Smarter Than a Flat Earther" is done from there.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, because he's got nothing else to go through, and he thinks he's being clever being in there, and he just gets shot down every time. I sometimes sit there if I'm playing the game, put the room on, and just giggle listening to it while I'm blowing the shit out of things.
Yeah, I was really annoyed because I saved the link for the previous 2-week stream and tried to download it because I was on there with Spurs and Witset, and it won't let me. He won't let me get it. I think he deletes the streams after they're done.
Yeah, he doesn't leave them up for long or anything like that.
Yeah,
because people will just go in and rip apart what he says. Because he never got anything. And if you ask him, what do you think, Spurs? Well, it's not about me. Yes, it fucking is. We're talking, they were in there the other night and they were talking about atmospheric pressure, and Spurs say, no, it's all temperature. And someone there says, right, I've got my phone. It's got a sensor and things in it. Down on the floor, it's this pressure. Up on the windowsill, it's this pressure. The temperature's the same. How does that work, Spurs? Well, maybe your phone's just programmed to do it. Because he has nothing to go with it. He thinks the phone is programmed to know how far from the ground it is, so it can just show the pressure regardless of the temperature. Because he thinks that pressure and temperature are like completely linked. So if you've got a stupidly cold day in Canada, the pressure must be really low because it's cold, like horrendously low, like top of Everest.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. That's why he probably didn't bring any of that stuff up when he debated Mike, because Mike would just rip him a new one. It's why he had to go along with the lines of religious stuff, because he's got nothing else. You put anyone with any sort of intelligence up against him, and he gets destroyed.
Well, he doesn't think
okay. So. I've adjusted my audio so we will be able to hear them, but they can't hear me no matter what. I'm able to send it to OBS and us at the same time. So Should I go into debate chat here and we'll see what's going on?
Go on then. I had a quick click before. I wasn't sure what they were talking about.
You had a quick what?
Quick click before.
Oh, phew.
I was about to say.
I know
earlier.
you're a dirty-minded sodbee.
You're both dirty-minded.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, sir, not me. I am angelic, if you will.
You were flustered by my dwarf, though. Which I
All
can't
about
send to
dwarfs,
DKG because DKG's Discord comes up and goes, no, DKG doesn't want rude pictures.
Oh, I do.
Apparently you don't.
I don't know why. I made no decision on that. Oh well. I'll have to look.
I don't know what. It's giving me no audio.
Maybe nobody's talking.
There is that possibility. Is anyone lit up? Let me have a look. Click on there. Click on there. Yeah, they are talking.
About what?
I'm just looking up. Someone's retreating. Oh, I can do this. Ready?
Problem is overpopulation.
There you go. There you go.
Are you going to go back to pretending you misunderstood it and do some stupid thing about how he wants? That means he wants to kill everyone.
Yeah, and if that's not your point, then what are you saying when you say that?
Isn't it dumb though that the whole idea of overpopulation to me in and of itself is fucking stupid? But
thank you, Bake. So, what do you think, Maxwell? What is the point?
Give us a life. Give us a life all together.
Johnny, you're crying on mic. It's not very becoming.
Okay, I'm over.
So what do you got, Maxwell? That's not the point of what you said. So what?
No, I don't think that they're trying to bring on the Georgia Guidestones.
Yeah, they're all talking about what's it called, aren't they?
Can't hear you, Barman.
Vaccination. Oh, why can no one hear me?
I can barely hear you.
Oh, that's odd. That's really odd. I don't know what I've broken.
Well, you're coming back.
Oh, is it working again now?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. You're back.
That was weird. That must have been just something left over with the thing. Yeah, so they're talking about obviously Bill Gates vaccination bits, which is always funny because Bill Gates is like, yes, we can bring population down. No, it's bringing the growth of population down. So over the next few years, we're not going to be severely overpopulated. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, you just can't. You can't have a grown-up conversation with these people.
No, God, no. I just love the fact I've just noticed in there as well. There's obviously a Dick Dawson fan in there. Dick Dawson has the best hosting voice ever from Kit.
Yeah. I had to say thanks.
I saw.
It's quite funny sometimes when I go on in their Discord and they go, "Oh fuck, it's a radio voice."
Yeah. Well, when you dialed up right, man, people notice, you know.
I'm always dialed up.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh no, I need alcohol. I heard that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, better pack one there, Dick. Now we gotta dial it back down.
Oh, I've just finished my glass, so that's good. See, we ain't getting any more tonight. 1:30. I don't need another drink tonight. Got to be up early tomorrow because we've got a wedding party coming to the pub. Hopefully there'll be no flat earthers.
There we go. And we have a new member. Thank you, NANA. Welcome to Shill Apprentice. Thank you.
About bloody time.
Welcome.
That means he's going to get funky icons and a new color.
Maddie.
Love it. We're going to have to do it 1 week properly and try and time something so we know someone stupid is in that Discord chat for actual flat earth stuff. Because it's just annoying that they're not talking about flat earth at the moment. It's like, that's no fun. We want flat earth crap. I've not seen anything good from flat earth recently. I know Flatzoid has gone on about his deleted 11 frames or something recently, but I've not had a chance to catch up on that.
When exactly? Sorry.
No, go on.
When exactly have you seen something good from a flurf? Because I haven't seen anything good lately. I was trying to find the good stuff.
To be fair, a few years ago, their arguments or their points or what they considered relevant were all over the place. I mean, they had loads of stuff, but it's just pure utter denial of anything. Any kind of evidence you give them, it's not right. Or it's like Spurs Schemo, the way he there's nothing you can give him. Like Barman was talking about the temperature thing, or the phone's lying. It's like you get to the point where you can't give them a single piece of information that they can't conflate or ignore or deny in some shape or form. That's how it's got. That's why it's become uninteresting. The arguments are still the same, but it's just the way they deny any shape or form of evidence is just hilarious. Well, and ridiculous. And bollocks. And infantile and stupid and wrong. And all the other things.
Yeah. But they there's like no new arguments or anything coming out, and they all seem to still rely on the Black Swan, it's a globe Earth killer. No, it's not. It's a globe Earth fucking proof.
Well, they're new arguments. It's like the sextant one. It's not a new argument, and it's always been like proof of the globe. It's the same as when what's his name, Oakley was talking about how Google Earth proved the globe. You know, so what they've done is they've shifted, taken the stuff that we use as globers would be able to use in their face, and then twisted it into a way that they can use against the globe, which is all wrong anyway. But that's not relevant to them. It's the fact that they have something to say about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think Aimee might want to get in a second. You there, Aimee?
I am. Here I am. We've got NA for $6.66. It says, hey, not new membership renewal. Hail.
Hey!
Thank you so much.
Well, it comes up on new on our end. But still cool. But yeah, they have no argument with bits. I love the fact when they use Google Maps to say, look, it shows it as flat, yes, because that's just the point of sea level between there and there, but the distances don't work for you. I don't get how they find it acceptable that they haven't even got a map. Just one working map would just do them so much good, but you can't have a working map for flat Earth, and they think it's not a big deal.
Well, that's why they haven't got it, because you'd be able to question it.
Yeah, but the fact that no one will make one, or I'm sure there was someone, Aimee, you might know, I'm sure there was someone on that Discord chat that was saying, yes, I'm making a working flat Earth model. I've been making it for years. And all they ever say is, I'm making it, because they can't physically make it.
Exactly. And I can't remember who did say that, but I do remember that.
Yeah, there was one a few years ago. I can't remember his name now.
Yeah. There have been quite a few who've all said that too, that they're going to make a flat Earth model and they've never produced. And a lot of them give the excuse of, oh, we don't have a model. We don't really even know. Well,
we don't need a model. That's where the conversation goes. We don't need one.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, we don't need one, or we can't prove one, because it was Spurs again. I keep bringing up Spurs because he chats so much shit. It's unreal. And we were talking about as you get higher, the temperature drops. Why is that? And obviously, on a globe model, that makes sense. There's less air pressures, less basically atmosphere to soak up the heat. You're further away from Earth, which is radiating heat, etc., etc. But on a flat Earth sort of understanding, you're closer to the sun. Brought that up to Spurs. He said, well, we don't know what the sun is.
Yeah.
It's like, seriously? Yeah.
But we do. We have a probe circling it and everything.
Oh no, we haven't, because it can't go into space. Doesn't exist.
Because there's a dome in the way.
See, I know we keep bringing up Spurs, but Spurs is an excellent example of all the arguments rolled up. He's a very, very clever guy. He's very astute, and he has managed to bank all the stupid arguments that can possibly be used.
Yeah.
And like the Terminator selecting what to say next. Spurs is on it. I mean, I can't fault him for that. He's brilliant at that.
Yeah. I've just seen go on, Dick.
Well, funny thing, you were talking about the Terminator there. Funny thing, the Terminators were coded in 6502 assembly language. If you're a retro geek, the 6502 chip was in the Nintendo, the Commodores, and a whole whack of computers. And if you know the code, when the Terminator in the original movie is on the screen, it's all assembly language from that chip. Yeah. There's some nerd factoid for you, fellow babies.
That's proper nerdy, that.
So what's the Tesla humanoid robot's going to be programmed in? PlayStation
68,000. Yeah, 68,000. 16-bit, man.
Oh, I love it. I just saw a comment from Hans P.S. Hansen. I know Dick did tag it. I've got to read it. They don't have a model, but their rubber doll is pretty nice.
I love that one. Yeah.
And she's single now.
She is.
And loaded.
Half a house as well. Might be a house in Kazakhstan, though.
Yeah.
Yes,
Good.
it's
Could
20
somebody?
rupees.
Can you hear the judge in the divorce proceedings? Could somebody blow up the plaintiff, please? She's sagging.
Oh, that's terrible.
Well, we don't want those to sag. Damn it! I blame it on the drinks. Barman, quit sliding them down here.
Yeah, but also, Dick, come on, move on, man. They're not inflatable anymore. They're silicon. It's technology, and these things are amazing. It's not like the one you've got.
Yeah, Dick. Stop playing with those breasts and feel his breasts.
Hey, my fleshlight's the original prototype. Just never mind.
What, you mean a rubber glove, 2 elastic bands, and a toilet insert of a toilet roll?
How do you know? What?
I think Barman, you better shut up.
It's a good thing the stream ended before this chat. Wait, what? Really? Ah, fuck. Yeah, Tony Regime says you got to keep her inflated.
Give him
Barman. Tony Regime says you got to keep her inflated, or she'll go down on you.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I can't see what's wrong with the old British way, which is a hunting horn and a dead foxtail. That's all you needed.
Oh, Wad and Toad's even worse. Wad and Toad, I thought it was a condom inside a jumbo condom filled with Jello. She's so wrong on so many levels, but
Facty in the chat says Dawson.
On these streams.
Facty in the chat says, Dawson, is yours with the hand crank or the foot pedal? Well, I had to go with the foot pedal because my hands are needed for the doll. Come on, pay attention. Oh, God.
Wait, John Eagle. Yes, the Lovedale 2000. I researched. Original price was $10,000.
Oh!
And the skeleton was aircraft grade aluminum. Fucking hell.
Wow. Oh, she's for sale in Germany only. What the fuck?
Yeah, it says original price 10 grand. I mean, what's she worth now? I mean, what? Used? I mean, it must be like 2.5, maybe.
I don't know. Type in.
Is she on eBay?
Seconds. Sex doll.
Does depreciation start right after you pull her out of the box?
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else. Aimee.
Well, I got to know for loan purposes.
Has anybody got Kazakhstani eBay? Has anybody got Kazakhstani eBay so we can get to see if he's available?
Yeah, it's .co.ck.
Oh my god. And when we started this,
that's the same with me. I actually still remember. Yeah. Oh, Vesta was saying 6502 was one of the first assembler languages that they learned, and yeah, me too, totally. You know, that was the deal for me. I went from basic to assembler on a 64 with a 6502. Well, a 6510, but it's
for fuck's sake, what's
the same.
You newbies,
yeah.
What's wrong with punch cards?
Wow, I would love to have an old system that does that. Warranty is done after 50,000 strokes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Sorry, barman. I saw that one.
That's right. I think I've got a bit of a lag.
Does in and out count as one, or is it in one stroke and out one stroke? I mean, come on, we need the numbers sorted out so we know what we're dealing with.
We do. In, out, shake it all about.
Broden no last name says, would you buy a secondhand sex doll?
Yeah.
With a free get one.
Well, I don't feel like it's the same as buying a used condom, but it's still the same as buying a used sex toy like a dildo.
Yeah, but it's like would you marry? It's like, but that's like saying, would you marry someone who's not a virgin? You know.
Oh my gosh.
Now, Wad and Toad, do you have to replace the points, plugs, and rings?
Supply your own rings.
Oh,
it's all about piercing. Oh, when you go shopping for a sex doll, do you get to try them out?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. You know, when you go to buy a second-hand car, you know, you try it out first.
Well, there's probably like a sample one there, like by the colognes and perfumes. And maybe some free condoms and some wet wipes for when you're done. You know, disinfect. Leave it clean.
Can you imagine some hairy bloke standing there at the counter giving the sex doll one, turns to the girl that's at the fucking counter and says, "Is there a tightness control?"
Yeah. I'm sorry, does this model come with a tightness control? No. But it is also incorporated with a milking machine. So
God damn.
Drive. Supervised test drive.
I don't know why people say I'm perverted.
I mean, the real question is, do you get to test drive ashtrays too?
Yeah, they're going to start making pocket pussies with ashtrays wrapped around the outside, so you can like fucking smoke at the same time.
P. Barnes in the chat.
Never stopped me.
Hello. No, P. Barnes in the chat. Hello, Mr. Barnes. Just calling today to see if you'd like to discuss your sex doll's extended warranty options. I think it's a little late for that, motherfucker.
I mean, I think we might have killed it.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. I think we've missed something here. How old were the stories? So, did the guy who threw everything away, was his son the original owner of that sex doll? The guy got it cheap. Then, after the court case found out, that's why he wants the divorce, because he thought it was a new sex doll, and he'd actually bought it off the 43-year-old virgin living in America, where his parents chucked it out. That's why he wants the divorce. Nothing to do with the ashtray.
I think he was probably seeing the ashtray before he bought the doll. On the side.
Purple rhymes with orange in the chat. Extended warranty, so even the sex dolls have better fucking health care than I do?
Got better bones than most of us. Aircraft aluminium.
And yes, the doll does have better health care than you, especially even if it just has a 6 months warranty.
I tell you what, it's got better tits than I do.
The UFO should be confused by the doll.
Yeah. So here's the scenario. The UFOs come down, they mutilate a couple of cows, they grab some unsuspecting woman sitting there in the bedroom doing nothing, probe her, and think to themselves, how did such a dumb species domesticate cattle?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Well,
no,
I tell you how you domesticate cattle. You give them one good night of romance, and then they'll follow you anywhere.
Spoken like a Welshman.
Well, that's what happened with my wife.
No comment.
You should see how quick she comes when he rings a dinner bell.
I'm glad she's not listening to this.
Holy fuck, I guess not.
Would she be neighing your jokes?
Yeah, I can't think of a pun.
Never mind.
Oh my god, it just gets worse. It gets worse.
Yeah.
I didn't think it could, but it did.
Yeah, come back, Flat Earth. We need your help. we need you in this hour.
It's amazing. It's amazing the shit a bunch of drunken fucks will talk when there's no flat Earth to be discussed.
Yeah.
So I can let me just go to my subscription.
It wasn't a challenge. Relax. You're all unfuckable, you freak.
What the hell?
love
Nathan
it.
Oakley's video from 3 hours ago. It's an hour and 9 minutes long, so a bit long for this, but one we could look at. Mass atmospheric inertial gas virus. And
What?
It's got pictures of the coronavirus on the thumbnail with Earth. You just know that's going to be a boatload of fucking stupid. The Flat Earth Friend Finder is finally live. Oh, I'm copying that link. Here you go, Dick.
Flat Earth Friend Finder. You've got to be fucking joking.
Is that the same as Zoom Truths one, or
It could be. I don't know. It's on DITRH or just Dirt.
because that was been Zoom Truths one, the Flat Earth People Finder. He had that. I did a video about that a couple of years ago. I even brought it to this channel a couple of years ago. And I know that David, who Zoom Truth, was trying to get DRTH involved and wanted to promote it, but I guess DRTH has decided he'll do his fucking own.
I did see one a couple of years back. As Pope Rhymes was a dating service for flirts. I did.
Yeah, the
see
dating
one,
one. Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. Oh, go on then, Dick.
Okay, yeah, I got it all set, so we'll be able to hear it and shit, I think. Let me know in the chat, people, if you can hear it.
We can hear it. And they're
Hey everybody,
using
this
Google
is Dave
Earth
with a much awaited for announcement. Today, Friday, September 3rd, I have completed work on the Flat Earth Friend Finder update to the Flat Earth Sun, Moon, and Zodiac Clock app. Throughout the day today, it will start becoming available on both the Android platform and the Apple platform. Many thanks to all of the people that helped test it out across the plane. It is very important that today, before it goes live, if you still have the test version on your phone, that you delete it and go to the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store and reinstate your original purchase.
They're using Google Earth.
Just reinstate your purchase. And you will get a
Keep zooming out.
notification when the update
Keep
is
zooming
available.
out.
The app is going to allow us to find people near us, to reach out, to message them. If you tap on a dot and see a person, you can send them a message. The first time you click the handshake button, which is the Meet Flat Earthers button, a dialog box will pop up, and you put in your username, select whatever radius you want to see how many users are within, It does not limit your
24,000
view of the world. It
kilometers.
just tells you how many people are within that selected radius. You can tap on a dot, send them a message, and meet new flat earthers. As this rolls out over the next days and weeks, if you're meeting up with people, I would love a short little selfie video telling, hey, we met from the Flat Earth Friend Finder, and you could send it to the email address linked in the description of this video. Love to make a video of all the wonderful new connections that are going to happen. This has tons of potential over the next weeks, months, and years. And I look forward to the many new connections, new friendships, new relationships that come from this. So keep an eye out for the rest of the day. Android will probably come online first, and then Apple later in the day. And you could start logging on and playing around. Enjoy, and see you soon.
Okay, I got to point out from the chat, Astro Rex says Nathan Thompson calls it the Couch Finder.
Oh. I have literally, because I've been thinking of getting this Flat Earth clock app just for ages, and I was like, it's £2. £2 But I thought, I'll stuff it, we'll do it, because if there's a friend finder on it as well, that's going to be hilarious.
Oh, it's a different app. That's a different app, I think, though, isn't it?
No, it's in the actual Sun, Moon, and Zodiac clock app.
Okay.
Will not work
Purple
properly using VPN.
Now,
Purple Rhymes with Orange has a good one. Want to bet it claims there are hundreds within your radius, even before there are 50 people signed up?
Yeah.
It's already got lovely reviews. I just found it. 2.4 stars out of 5 because it won't let you sign in. And then my favorite my favorite review of all is from Taco Blade. He says, "The earth isn't flat, idiot."
See, the thing is, I don't know if you heard me, that they're using Google Earth. So, and what David doesn't do there is he zooms out and then he stops. Just keep zooming out and you'll see the fucking globe in front of you, you moron.
Well,
and Barman will test that.
I just have actually. But what's more amusing is my location, and my location services are on. I'm connected to my Wi-Fi, all at home, everything like that. I'm not using VPN or anything. Apparently, I'm off the coast of Guinea in near Nigeria.
What?
So
that's nice. That's nice for you.
Yeah, nowhere near the UK.
Wow.
Yeah, if you zoom out, it just stops on the map before it goes to globe mode.
Oh, they've limited it.
Cheater! Cheaters! Well, hell.
Oh,
that's funny.
Find my location properly now. Fucking stupid thing. Right. Apparently, there's no Flat Earth friends within 50 kilometers of me. There's some in Cardiff, though. Oh, please give.
Fuck. All you have to do is do a video on Dell and watch that thing change. Now there's one in your area.
I'm looking around to see if I can find any named ones that we might recognize. Flat Earth Dave in Telford. No. Lion. No. The scary thing is, it'd be like, now that all these flat earthers can find me. Luckily, I haven't put my real nickname, so that's a good plan. I wonder if Dell's on it. Let's go up to Scotland. I'm
just look for big dumb fuck.
Yeah, these reviews are great. I love it.
The reviews are hilarious. I was looking through. No, there's no Flat Earth. There's no Dell on it. He's not got it yet. We'll have to keep looking. I'll have to do. I've got a what's it called program to show Android apps on the main computer. I'll have to do that at some point. We'll have a look at it and we'll all laugh together.
Well, when you do, Barman, you should go back and have a look at my my video about the Flat Earth People Finder on that, and make check on the comparisons.
Oh, I will do.
because that's a couple of years old, and that Zoom Truth has been trying to do this for a long time, and he's got the numbers up. He's done quite well. Be interesting to see what this twat manages to achieve.
Exactly.
Sorry, did I say twat? I meant utter cunt.
I don't think you like him for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I don't know what gave us that idea.
Yeah, no hugs and kisses from me.
Excuse me for.
I love what Purple's just said. When I was in Target the other day using their free Wi-Fi, the Target app could not get my location. It couldn't even put me in the right state.
That's pretty bad.
Oh, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. Yeah. And they do that a lot. I know. Mine always says Connecticut whenever I go into a store and try to get, pull up the app. Yeah. Walmart does that. Because I use their Walmart Pay thing, and they think I'm in Connecticut for some reason.
I'm in Connecticut.
Yeah. So should we wrap it up?
Yeah, we should.
Wrap it up? Yeah, we should. So let's get right around the room and see how everybody thought of this evening. I'm going to mix it all up. We're going to start with DKG first. What did you think of this evening?
Hang on, come back to me in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
Here we go. How about you, Mipet? What did you think of this evening?
Oh, yeah, bit of crazy. I learnt about sex dolls. Interesting talk about sex dolls. That's sort of all I've got in my head at the moment. Oh, we did we do anything else? It was just basic sex talk, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. Just don't you watch, kids.
That's right. I know I'm question over here about certain terms right now. They Oops.
Just so you know, when you look tomorrow, there's going to be 50 new male subscribers.
Exactly. That's right. So what did you think of this evening, Dick?
Well, I learned something today. I learned that the average price sex doll with an extended warranty has better health care than the average American. Think about that, people.
Sad.
I really don't doubt that right now, buddy.
Yeah, and I also learned that the first prototype of the Fleshlight was either hand or foot operated. I'm not sure how that works, but that was a thing. And I have now proved without a shadow of a doubt that coming to this show without drinking, not like I would do that or anything, would be a fool's errand because you people are freaks.
Oh, thanks, Dick. I appreciate you.
And the sad thing is, every show I've been sober for 2 years, 2.5 years, actually.
Wow.
Aimee, how do you put up with us?
I'm insane.
She has a white jacket with really long sleeves, and it just fits nice and tight. Oh yeah,
and it's nice and huggy. Yeah.
I swear to God, I don't even know how you're this happy all the time with all the shit you deal with. Like, it just like makes me love you. And so if you ever want to date, I meant, yeah, like friends. That's what I meant.
Yeah. I love it. That's too funny. Are you ready yet, DKG?
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, I was just getting my drunken son had just walked through the door and he was like asking me all these questions and stuff like that.
Okay.
You're talking to flat earthers.
From the tree.
Yeah. It says, are you talking to flat earthers? Yeah, not quite, but you know. Anyway,
really
sorry.
came in and said, "Can I borrow your sex doll?"
Yeah, again. Sorry, what was the question, Amy?
Oh, I was just asking how you thought the evening went.
I thought it went spectacularly. I mean, spectacularly down in the the pits of human existence, but we accept that. That's what we do. That's what we do here at the Shills. We talk shit and talk bollocks, and can't get any better than that. Can't get more British than that, can you? Really, Amy?
No,
I mean,
you can't.
Let's face it. I mean, we're going to start talking very, very, very.
Oh,
we're going to start talking about it.
we are the masters of talking bollocks. And we will always talk bollocks for your entertainment. I'll shut that up.
That's brilliant. I love it. and next up, we have B, NoJustBe. What did you think of this evening?
I had a lot of fun, and I have learned that you don't Google silly news.
Right.
You
Well,
never
not
know
till
what you
next
might
week.
find. And the fact that anybody wants to marry an ashtray, I think is very bizarre. I mean, I'm not against kinks, cool, but there doesn't have to be a marriage certificate. So, no, but I had a fun time, and I appreciate all you guys. And yeah, I'll see everybody next Friday then.
Sounds like a plan. Thank you. And last but not least, we have Sarcastic Barman. What did you think of this evening?
This show will never cease to amaze me on how crazy it can get and how random everything can be. We start with flat earthers, we move on to anti-vax protesters, and we end up on sex dolls, boobs, and yeah.
Oh, and Rusty Bolts.
And Rusty Bolts, yeah. I think that was covered in the sex dolls, wasn't it?
Yeah, Rusty Bolts. Yeah, she's a good girl. She's a good ass.
Oh, but I love it, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
That's right. That's awesome.
But the question is, would the world change it for us?
Yeah. No, sadly, no. So I want to thank everyone for coming. I had such a great time. Of course, our conversations go everywhere, so you never know where they're going to end up. I think that's what makes this show so much fun, and I really enjoy it. I've been fielding a couple questions here. Oops. But it's been a great evening. So I do want to thank everyone in the chat for coming, and I want to thank everyone on the panel for coming as well. Thank
Like
you.
said at the beginning.
Yeah.
I made it to 1K.
He did, and Matthew made it to 1K, so that's a good thing to
Congratulations,
celebrate.
Matt.
Congratulations, Matt.
And we're trying to get it in the description.
That's right. We'll
Or in
get
the
it.
chat.
Yeah, we will. Sorry, buddy. I forgot.
Yes.
And also, Amy, just to interrupt you for a second, we'd like to thank everybody for coming, except for the guy in Kazakhstan who doesn't even mind the day he's coming.
Giant nipples.
Yes, gross.
I'm
Yeah, we don't want anything to do
I'm
with
gonna
that.
mute now so you can take the show out.
Yeah.
No, thank you. So I just want to wish everyone a great whatever time of day it is for you, and thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow for the Silly Shills. Good night, everybody.
Hello, babies.
Bye.
Good night.
No.
No.
Each night.